All right, what's up, guys? It's .com. Welcome back, episode 12, The Map. Today, we are going to begin the Great Hall first floor construction. This is where we are going to put our cartography table. We got to research that guy first, so hopefully we can get into that and construct the table, unlock the region tab. There's a whole lot to talk about there that we will get into. Number 3, autumn preparation. We're a couple days out from the summer, the end of the summer, so we got to talk about some things going into autumn. And number 4, maybe an unpleasant surprise will be upon us. Great Hall, this is the first floor. You can see the color coding up here at the top. We don't have the graded doors yet, but we will get those built eventually. This is the wall of our kitchen right here along the left side. You got the staircase going up this way, going down into the basement. So we're going to work on this bottom half of the building. We're going to hopefully get that cartography table built right in the center, and then some staircases going up to the second floor. And again, you can tell 10 by 15 floor layout right there. All right, hopefully this transition looks pretty good. So you can see there's the kitchen wall. We'll have a door right there. And then we got to put in all this flooring. We got the basement done. We gotta figure out all this flooring first. So I think we can do that today. Basement looks pretty good. Eventually we'll get all these resources in here. We can then mine out these two pieces once we get the flooring connected, because right now it's not connected to anything. This flooring is being held up by the pieces of dirt there. So let's go for limestone block floor. We're gonna just do this like that. Actually, let's do that because I need to build another staircase going... Oops, I had it the right way. Going that way. Kingdom of York Merchant is left. We dealt with that in the last episode there, which is fine. Let's build the floor. We'll put those two pieces there. And then we need to build a wall along this side. And then this piece will be covered up. So we can go ahead and just throw in the corner. Whoops, corner pieces like that. Delete that one. Tree makes me mad. Cut it down. Cool. So we'll throw in the flooring here. I might grab a screenshot of my basement. So if you guys want to toggle, I've been getting all my thumbnails, and I'll show you guys real quick. Let's do it that way. That tree's probably going to be in the way. I've been getting all my thumbnails by just going up here, top right, screenshot mode. The tree's a little bit in my way, and it kind of looks silly like that. We'll cut it off, maybe like this. Something like that. I'm gonna grab a screenshot here just to look at the basement, because once it saves to some random file, you'll have to go find that. But yeah, once we build this flooring, the view of the basement's never gonna be the same. You're gonna have to go down here to that level and kind of look at it like this, where the pillars are kind of hidden. So we'll do that, but we got to put in the flooring first, obviously. And the second thing we got to do is actually go here and research cartography. Now, there's a lot of stuff to research. We could spend a whole episode talking about that. There's really no right or wrong answer. I think the most important thing to do is we probably need to put some more bookshelves in here, but we also got this thing into 132% production speed because it is in a library. Because of the wall bookshelves, we're going to click on one of these, set to very high priority. We're just allowing all books, and we'll copy this. I'm going to throw a couple more back here just so we don't run out of storage. It looks like they're pretty. It looks like they're actually full. So that means we probably have some laying down there. Hey, I don't want steel here. We should be able to move that pretty soon. You can go micromanage this and remove manufacturing material. We're not going to have a whole lot of steel. Let's get that out of there. We'll get those chronicles out of there. What just happened? We'll get those chronicles out of there as well. So one thing... yeah, here's a problem. Arlo, for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why he ate raw food. I really have no idea why. Before I started recording, we had some of our roasted meat rot because that was probably the food that had been sitting outside for so long. So it's sitting in here. Let's get that out of there. You look down here, this decomposes in 43 days. 45 days, 44 days. So we probably had some roasted meat that was definitely not as fresh, and it just eventually, I mean, eventually it's going to decompose, but all this stuff is in pretty good condition right now. 17 days, those carrots will get cooked up. 34 days. And it's getting towards autumn. It's still pretty hot right now, late summer season. So we could go here. We could go to manage all food and just select meals for everybody. I don't think we're going to run out of food where we can't, you know, where we're forced to eat raw food. So that's just going to unlock every meal. If you have any cannibals, you can make them only eat human meat. We could have a lavish meal in the form of human meat. So we're just going to uncheck raw for everybody. So that way, hopefully, Arlo, I don't know what you did, buddy. I don't know how you ate that raw food. If anything, it was spoiled, not raw. So hopefully he won't do that again, because that is a negative mood modifier. Tip, cooked meals are more nutritious. Well, Arlo, we have 30 stews and 4 roasted meats, and again, you can see that just from this view right here. You can click on the resource panel button. What is that shortcut? That shortcut's the bracket, close bracket key. Okay, interesting. There's shortcuts for everything. This one's that. Item indicators, you can turn that on or off. Cool, all right. So we're working on our research. We got to get 30 more of these books. I mean, we got to get 30 total to get the cartography table. Look at those. Ooh, look at those birds. So we got this done, which is great. Is this going to stay here, or am I going to have to... I might have to build it along... I don't know if that's going to collapse. I think I might actually have to build it on here, because I think it's going to collapse right there, because it only goes one... No, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's see what happens. I think if I delete or mine out these 2 pieces of dirt, we should be fine. It shouldn't collapse, but I could be wrong. So we're going to get this flooring in. We're just going to go to here for right... Oops. Did that go anywhere? No. We're just going to go here for right now, because we really need to get that limestone production sped up. You can see we got some limestone there. That is our start of our construction site and proper organization. I mean, if you look at a construction site in real life, I mean, depending on where you live, all their material is there on the construction site. They're not running miles and miles away in most cases to go pick up something. So we got, you know, if they're building stuff out of steel, they're not running all the way to the steel plant every time to go pick up something. They're going to bring it all to the site. So we need to put some stockpiles over here so we can bring all the material over here first, so that way the settlers building don't have to go running back and forth and spending half of their day running instead of working. So this is stuff that was just deconstructed right there. That's fine. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling right now. We're getting into the autumn season, so autumn is pretty crucial for making sure you have enough meals. I just hit my microphone almost. Right now we have not... we haven't done anything, like we haven't done any hunting jobs really from this whole game. We could look at carcasses and see... Oh, no, that's medicine. There are no carcasses on the map right now, which is fine. Sometimes you'll find some deer that'll die in the winter, and we can go pick those up. But we'll probably get into a little more fishing and hunting, especially in the autumn, because we can't fish in the winter. It's too cold. Primetime hunting is in the autumn. That way I do love hunting in autumn, and I'll explain the reason why. It's pretty simple. It gets cold enough where you can leave the meat wherever you want to, really, as long as it's... I mean, well, I say wherever you want to, as long as it's not right next to a heat source. And we have a cellar anyway, so it'll be fine. But it's not going to get hot enough where in the winter it's going to be cold enough where you could store it anywhere, as long as animals and wildlife can't get to it. So that's pretty nice. So autumn's a great time for hunting. It's a great time to go fishing, because what'll happen is we got to look at our crops probably in the next episode. We're going to turn on this don't sow button, which means once these are ripe, and I think we might actually do it. We might actually do the barley field now. The reason why is these take about 7 days to harvest. they still got 5.5 days, so they won't even be harvested until the first day of autumn. So that's going to be pushing it. I mean, we probably will be fine with one more yield. I probably will be fine. We got 95 barley right now. It's another thing to consider is your drinks, because you're not going to be able to get red currant. And look at this. We got 2 people working on that. I love it. That's going to speed up that process a lot. Let me go check my red currant. I haven't done this in a while. We can get some more drinks, some more fruit juice, or fruit drinks produced. Or rough wine, whatever it's called. Fermenting fruit juice, that's the name. That's what I'm looking for. I can't really see too well, so I'm just making sure all these are good. I don't want to ripe any. I don't want to harvest any that aren't ripe or like budding like that. That's not what I want. But you can see, yeah, our Teothic's coming over here to do this right now. Good job, Teo. So this will get a lot of fermented fruit juice going. Autumn is also a perfect time. We're in summer right now, but late summer, autumn is a perfect time to get your fermenting mash and fruit juice rolling. I don't want that. I don't really like that sitting on the ground. Let's just get that out of there. Mechanical components are important. They'll come into play here soon. Actually, no. It's fine. Just leave it on the ground. It's fine. Nobody's going to steal it. So let's bump this up a lot. We'll put like 5 there. We got 95 barley. One thing to consider with barley, barley is its own seed. So if you cook up all your barley and you don't have any left, you're not going to have any to plant in the spring. So make sure you save like at least enough to put in your barley field crop size. So we got 20 there. We want to save at least 20 barley. We got 95. We could do 3 more right here. 3 more fermenting mash. And we got this outside right now. We should probably bring this in. We should probably mark that to haul. Because it's just sitting here. I want this in my wine cellar back here. Which is this? Let's expand this. There we go. So our drinks are up here. These will rot. Dubious booze will rot. There is a fermenting stage for rough wine. We can ferment that even farther, which we'll probably get into next year. Not going to worry about that now. We just need sources for drinks. But yeah, we'll let this go. I think it's going to be okay for one more haul. I think. Maybe not, because 6 days... Yeah, I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be fine. Oh, wait, no, it's not. What am I talking about? I'm doing that the opposite way. No, we need to mark this. Forget everything I just said there. Let's go ahead and mark it now. This won't be ready... I don't know what I was thinking. This is 5 days. So, summer day 12. Autumn day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So this won't be a full... We're already almost on summer day 12. This will be at least autumn... Yeah, we're going to mark that to no longer sow, because we'll plant this in the middle of autumn and then it's going to get too cold for it to become ripe. So that's just going to be a waste of sources there. I think we can get away with the flax one more haul. We can keep the cabbage, obviously, and the carrot. That's going to be... That's a quick turnaround. So we'll get our crops organized and we'll talk about that. We're working on this here. I would like to put a door... I think I'll leave that. Oh, no, what? We don't have enough iron now, don't we? We have enough iron to do this. Look at this. 25 iron ingots for a door. We only have 30. So we'll wait just a second on that. But let's go ahead and fill in the walls. I would like to put a couple windows in. We'll put one in there. And we'll put one in there. And on this side, I think we're going to do... kind of the same. We needed... I don't know why I put... Why did I put that there? That's where a door is going to go, but it's fine. It's fine for right now. We'll deal with that in a second. This is going to be... Yeah, like that. We need a limestone block beam right here. We're going to need another one there. We're just going to line it up just exactly how we did. Actually, no, we don't need another one there. That's where one would go. But we're going to separate this first floor room a little bit. So yeah, we'll get to that. We need to research the cartography table. We're getting on to the end of the night here. One more day of summer, guys. We'll come back in the morning. All right, some people woke up in a good mood, others in a bad mood. Look at Milla walking. I gotta fix this. I completely forgot about this situation. If you guys remember the attack, our first attack, so they're just able to walk right across that. Let's fix that. I'm not sure how I want to do this. I could extend the wood all the way down here and just, we could cut it off there. We could mine 2 pieces there. We'll just deconstruct that. We'll turn this. We're not gonna have a good angle if somebody's running this way, but whatever, it'll be fine. We'll fix that because I didn't realize settlers can walk across the Merlons. Like, well, there's a wood pillar there, so we'll put one more wood pillar, kind of on an overhang, and it'll be fine. All right. So what are we doing here? I want to check on everybody. Milla, you don't have any passionate jobs, Milla, except for carpentry. So we'll probably get into some carpentry in the fall season. I need to do tailoring first, though. But yeah, I wanted to check on. Tia thing was interesting here. He had a delicious dream, which is most sumptuous, succulent banquet was laid before me in my dream last night. We need to look at that. Sleep loves nothing better. Okay, he needs more sleep than this, so I need to check on his stats here. Now, interestingly enough, he does not have entertainment activities enabled yet. I don't know. I'm not sure why yet. I don't know if that's a perk. I have to check on that because, or maybe just because he's still new. But I believe he is finally recovered from his injuries, so he is ready to go. Does not need to convalesce anymore. So I'll have to check on that. If anybody knows that, let me know why this is grayed out. Entertainment activities. I don't exactly know. I don't know if we have enough, maybe. We only have 1 backgammon table still, so we'll probably have to build another one, especially once we get like a 6th settler. And we might change the schedules up a little bit. I kind of like how we're doing this right now, where everybody just goes to bed at the same time. But I'm gonna check on his schedule and his health. I mean, his sleep. I think he'll be all right. He's been fine so far, but we'll check on that. Right now, just mining more limestone. I feel like I was gonna check on something else. Oh yeah, let's look at our goat. 57% trained. She's only 6 days young. Looking good there. Bluebell, I don't know where she is. Here she is. Doing all the hauling. Just wonderful work by Bluebell. Not even stepping on any of our traps. It's still pretty hot outside. We need to get this thing indoors. 10 days to ferment is way too long. Research available. We need 7 more books so we can get that thing unlocked. Yeah, we don't have enough limestone brick. Milla, I'm gonna go back and micromanage your crafting just for a bit. We should have plenty of limestone laying around. There's some gold right there. See how she's almost getting herself stuck. If we came over here and mined that piece, if we mined that limestone piece, she would have gotten stuck. You gotta be careful with the mining, man. It's a bit difficult. Why did I do that? Oh, that's the coal. We have coal. Yeah. Got some coal right there. That's all limestone. Beautiful. More gold right there. Let's mark that. Did I mark? I think I marked more gold. Yeah, we got enough gold now where we can do a gold. We can go smelt some of this. Theo, what you doing, bud? What are you doing? We should have... Oh, okay, my mouse. We should have a... Oh, he's waiting on production idle. Production idle. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Theo? Oh, you didn't go... Oh, there's 100% sitting in here. Well, let's just get more. He had already loaded this one. Okay, interesting. That's fine. We'll put that one for 90. We can bump up the iron production anyway. We'll go 120 for here. 90 in there. So, I mean, it's not going to hit 90 on both of them. It's reading how much gold, how much iron ingots you have in total. Right now we got 30 there, and look at this. Somebody moved iron to our stockpile. We've got 30 right there. We've got stock of clay right here. I wonder who did that. I think it was Bluebell. Got some gaps in the flooring. Fix that. For some reason there's barley right there. I don't know why that's there. Oh, well, Bluebell's on her. Bluebell's on it, man. The goats are amazing. I love that we did that and we left these two just for sitting here, making it easier to get their milk, or at least Blossom's milk. Yeah, 56% trained for Firefly, looking good. Yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting around. We got to do the cartography bench, so let's go ahead and fill in the wall here. We don't have enough. Well, we might have enough for it. I want the door right there and right there. I want a staircase right here and right here. That is absolutely beautiful. I think we might build our first chairs in this building as well. Probably just put some wooden chairs in. That should be fine. Eventually, is it furniture 2 or 3? Yeah, furniture 3 unlocks some quality chairs. So finally turned piece, a seat for someone important, perhaps. So we'll unlock that. But let's see. We got to get this stuff built first. Okay, well, this is not what I was hoping for. I was kind of cruising into the final night of summer, waiting for the construction of the Great Hall first floor, and now we have an attack. The River Bandits. They appeared silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid and daubed with blood. Nothing left to lose, so this will happen in the game. You'll get randomly raided. I think we'll be okay. 2 archers and 4 marauders. This could get interesting. We might have some battle wounds in this one. Now, where are they? They're on a corner of the map. Which corner is it? The one closest to us. That would make sense, wouldn't it? That would make perfect sense. Now, here's the situation. We did fix this, fortunately. Let's just remain calm. It's very important that we remain calm. So I'm not gonna get the cartography table built today. Now what will happen is, let's wait until they figure out where they're going here. There's 6 of them. There are 6 of them. 2 archers. Scott. What do you have? Scott and... why am I getting a phone call right now? There's no time for that. What's your name? Hildeth? Are you an archer? Yeah, she's got like the sling, that sling weapon. Scott might be a bit of a problem, although it's only a flimsy short bow. So we got to figure out where they're going first. Let's wait till they find a plan. They are on the edge of the map, but they're very close to us. So, let's see if it'll tell us what they are going after. It appears they're going here. That could change. That could change. Let me get Gwen. She's all the way over there. Let me get her drafted. We're going to move her right up here. I think it's safest to put... Whoops. Draft... Where is Lewis? Where's Lewis? Oh, he's all the way over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all these people drafted. I think it's safest to put everybody in here. Milla, come up here. You need to be indoors. Let's see. We do have that one piece of armor. Where is that piece of armor? Look here. Manage. No. Overview. Resources. Nope. Item. Armor. We've got a light helmet and the gambazon, which I guess are both in here. Yes. Arlo, will you... 16 melee. Yeah, pick that up, Arlo. And then as soon as you pick that up, I'm going to have... Oh, Teothic, we got to get you out of there, dude. Come over here. Come over here. Come in here. Arlo, yes. This episode might be a little longer. I got to deal with this. We were almost there. Go ahead and pick up that helmet. It's better than nothing. Alright, Lewis is coming. Everybody's coming. Arlo's going to start writing. That's fine. Go ahead and write. You got time. You got time. Now, I have a feeling they may shift their trajectory and some might start going for these things or these things, which is fine. We're just going to have to deal with it. Where are they? They're getting spread out a little bit. A couple are going that way. A couple are going this way. Let me think here. I don't know. We can't really get a shot on them too well if they go that way. They might go for this door right here if they see that. I'm not worried about that. They're coming right here. Or that guy's coming that way. Those people are way over there. We just got to get a couple hits on somebody. Okay, it looks like they're going around. Can they get up through here? I don't think they can get through that piece of wood. So Lewis, you should be able to see this guy if you stand there. Gwen, same thing. You can fire. No, no, Lewis. Fire. Right there. There you go. There you go. Get a couple hits on him. Somebody get a couple hits on him. We need to get a couple hits on this guy. He's blocking everything. They're going to destroy that pretty quick. Okay, there's one hit on him. We got to get him... Oop, no, 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 no. We got to get them damaged first. And we only have 2 archers, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, Gwen got another hit on that one. Let's get another hit on this one. Once we get them all damaged, we're going to unleash our melee. That's on fire. That's very bad. They set that on fire. Okay, that one's dead. We got to come out here and deal with this. Arlo, Milla, Tia Thick. Come attack this guy, please. I gotta draft Arlo, don't I? Arlo, get drafted. I probably should have drafted him ahead of time. Come and fight. Tia Thick is hit. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Milla, get out in front. Knock that guy down, please. There you go. Alright, we got a situation here. Tio, you're hit. Will you prioritize quenching that fire, please? Now, where are the other people? They're going over here. They're gonna go attack that door. I'm gonna let them destroy that door first. I don't know. Did we kill 3 of them? Or 2? I think it was, we got 3 down. So 3 are down. That's good. Let me figure out the archer. The archers are going over there, which is interesting. I'm not really sure what they're gonna be able to do. I think they're kind of waiting. They're shooting at the door. I would rather not be in open fire. Theothic, will you get back inside, please? Arlo, where are you going? Oh, no, no, no. Come back inside. Let's see if we can get this archer shot. Theothic is hit. Lewis, there's a lot of chaos happening right now, and I'm just kind of going with it. We're going to put these 2 right here where they have a shot on this archer. There you go. Attack. Perfect. They're in range. Oh, that was 2 fires. Beautiful job, guys. Okay, he just got hit. Arlo, come try to attack this guy, dude. You got the shield. Okay, never mind. Actually, Arlo, just come on out. Come on out, dude. We're going to be fine. We're going to have a one-on-one battle here, potentially. Fire at Marcus first. Let's get a hit on him. No, Lewis can't see him. Whoops. Lewis. No, 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 no. Get right there again. Okay, now Gwen's in the way. Arlo might have a bit of an issue here. Come back over here. No, Arlo, this way, this way. Milla, you get inside. Whole lot of chaos is happening right now. Whole lot of chaos is happening right now. He's gonna get hit by our stick traps. Go ahead and go for the archer, actually. Actually, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. You guys, 2 versus 1. Arlo. There you go. I think we can get that archer out. Now, I will say, this is a good time to talk about prisoners. We don't have a prison, but as soon as we kill... I think there's only 2 left, right? Is there only 2 left? As soon as we kill Scott or Marcus, whoever gets killed first... Actually, Milla, will you back up? I want Arlo... No, don't equip that. Go over here. Arlo, attack. So once we kill one of them, I think they will surrender. And when they surrender, let me undraft to you. Hopefully he'll heal. Once they surrender, if we have 1 person left, if they're in good enough shape, we can capture them as a prisoner. But we don't have a prison yet, so we're not going to do that. That'll be a next year thing. There they go. They're surrendered. Let's see if this pops up. A wooden door was destroyed. Lewis was the bravest. There you go, Lewis, redeeming yourself from that first fight we had. So he dealt the most blows to the foe. Teothic did take some damage, which is fine. He'll be alright. He was already worn down when he got here. So we gotta go repair the wooden door. We gotta fix this fire situation. They will set fire to things. So hopefully our whole building doesn't burn down. 2 hour and 42 minutes this time. This recording is going to be a little long, but we got a little bit of cleanup to do. Look at this. So we don't have we don't have a prison cell, which is unfortunate. And we can look at Marcus here. He's actually unwilling to do marksman and melee jobs, which is interesting because he's fighting. But he does have the double priorities for speechcraft. Even if this guy was, well, here's the deal. You can capture prisoners and force them to do labor, which we'll get into later. I probably wouldn't even keep this guy, honestly. He does have that passion for speechcraft, but 0 culinary skill. We really need that more than anything. I'm not going to capture him. Instead, he's already almost dead. There we go. Perfect. We survived, guys. We gotta get this cleaned up now. We gotta get this cleaned up. Let's go for the rest of the time here. Let's address this situation. Arlo. Milla, you are hurt. Don't worry about doing that. Gwen and Lewis, will you fix this fire? Because this is not ideal for everything to be burning right next to our structure. We do have water right over here. Milla, you don't have to quench the fires. You guys can go convalesce for the night. Actually, well, they're already doing it. Everybody quench the fire. Let's fix the fire first, and we can deal with all this situation. But yeah, they will set fire to things. This thing is burning. It is about to go away right now. We can rebuild it. I'm not worried about it. But we do need to fix the Marauder is burning as well. There's a ground on fire. This wooden structure is burning. Who's gonna get this first? Milla's hobbling around and she's gonna do it. They can go grab water from whatever, as long as you have a water resource. If you don't, you're gonna have to build a well. But fortunately, there you go, Milla. Good job. Tio, there you go. I think the fire is done. Beautiful. Let's have you guys convalesce. And we don't really have a good medic. Arlo, you're gonna have to do some of that. Take off research. I was trying to get the cartography table done. We were only 3 books away. But the river bandits had other ideas. We did survive the fight. They're self-tending right now. Maybe we can get Arlo to come help with that. Let's allow everything here. We got all kinds of stuff laying around. Did they destroy... They destroyed this door. Pretty much. That'll be repaired. Or we could just build a new one, but... it's gonna take... It needs to be repaired. It's looking a little bad. 6 hit points. So yeah, your doors... We'll get into all kinds of defense structures and all that stuff. You can see the hit points there. Weaker doors are nothing. Graded doors are 200, a little better. Barn doors, not really well. But we can research defensive structures. We might need to after that, but we were fine. We were fine. It's not the end of the world if you get an attack and you're not ready for it. We can look at all these items here. Teothic's DPS is 3.81. Kind of looking at that one. That one's actually better. Tio, I'm gonna... Where are you, dude? I'm probably gonna have you pick that up. So let's actually mark that forbidden so nobody hauls it. It's made out of steel, which is pretty good. These are flimsy. That's flimsy. What is Milla's? 3.92. Honestly, that one looks a little better. But I also kind of want to get 3 archers in the future. So we'll get into some woodworking and all that stuff. We need to get these guys out of here. RIP Marcus, Gyric. I think our goats already hauled some of them. Hill Death. Marcus could have been our prisoner, right? Was he the one that survived? Yeah, so the goat is already hauled. There's some bones still sitting here from the last raid. Donald and Robert, you guys tried, but were unsuccessful. We're going to regroup here, and what a way to start the autumn, guys. What a way to start. So Milla and Teothic took some damage. I didn't even see what they did. Minor arm laceration. That expires in 2 days. Tio... Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Minor neck and minor flank. He's got a little, about 2.5 days on that. So we'll be fine, guys. We'll reassess autumn day one. Little shake up in the plans. But we'll be all right. We survived another raid. That was unexpected. Those are a little harder to deal with. But we'll see you guys in the autumn season. Later.